All right, so on the multiple choice problem set from yesterday, we had two commonly missed questions. They were number 2 and number 3. So on number 2, it says a bug begins to crawl up a vertical wire at a time t equals 0. The velocity v of the bug at a time t from 0 to 8 is given by the function whose graph is shown above. All right, so right there, I'm going to make a note to myself that this is a velocity graph. That way I don't accidentally look back and think I'm looking at position or acceleration, something different. All right, so this goes on and asks at what value of t does the bug change direction? So we get a change in direction whenever our velocity changes from positive, which indicates forward motion, to negative, which indicates backwards motion, or vice versa. All right, so in this one, velocity is above the x-axis through that section. All right, so it's going to the right, or up in this case. Still positive, going up through that case. Still positive, so it's going up through there. Then we get to 6, and after 6, then we start going into a negative section where velocity is below the x-axis. All right, so that change in velocity sign happens at t equals 6. All right, and it says at what value of t does the bug change direction? That's when velocity changes sign, so we're at c, which is 6. Now, number 3 is a tricky one. It says using the scenario and the graph from the previous question, what is the total distance the bug travels from t equals 0 to t equals 8? Now, notice this is not asking where is the bug at t equals 8 or what the displacement is. This is asking total distance. So we want to find all areas, all right, and consider them all positive. All right, so when I look at this one, all right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to break it in two pieces. All right, so I'm going to start with this first trapezoid. All right, and that trapezoid, we don't have to worry about it being negative and switch the sign because it's already positive. So for the area of that, I've got 1/2 the height, which is 3, times the sum of the bases, which is a 6 plus 2. All right, so 6 plus 2 is 8. Half of that is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. All right, so we've got 12 for that section. Now, for the next piece, we've got a little triangle down there. All right, and that triangle has a base of 2 and a height of 1. All right, so that area is going to be 1. Now, we have to decide how to push these two together. Since it asks for total distance traveled, through that first trapezoid, we're traveling a total of 12 units, and that's in the upwards direction. So we travel up 12. Then over the next section, it changes direction, so we're traveling backwards, and we travel 1 unit. So if I want to look for the total amount traveled, I'm adding those two values together, and I get 13. Which is choice B. All right, so the correct answer on number 3 is B. Number 2 is C. I hope that was helpful. Talk to you soon.